Hey everybody, it's Mike. It's week 3 of the Blitz. College football going crazy. Gonna be a crazy great weekend for college football this week. Hope everyone had a great weekend last week. I know I did. Let's do a little recap of week 2 and some news that are happening right now. I went 2-5 last week. Sucked it huge. Lost a lot of money to the house. But my overall record this year so far in 2 weeks is 9-8. Anything above 500 is good. I'm not giving any money back. Number 8, Arkansas loses to Louisiana Monroe. Huge upset. Arkansas is out of the top 25 altogether. More on that. Want to give a shout out to Tulane's Devon Walker, the defensive back that broke his back last weekend. Sorry, dude. That sucks. Good luck. I hope everything works itself out. I'd like to give another shout out to my friend Angelo, who broke his ankle doing a Barry Sanders like move on his PS3, then falling off the couch and breaking his ankle. It beats the real story, trust me. So, besides Arkansas, a couple other teams in the top 20 lost, Wisconsin being one, and number 16, Nebraska. Don't really care, don't really like those two teams anyway. So, but they lost, so it sucks for them. Big game of the week last week probably was the UF Gators against Texas A&M in, was it College Station? Yeah. Gators win. I bet against them. Good for them. Good stuff. It's mixed for college football being real good. The big news today, Notre Dame is joining the ACC sometime. Don't know when, but not in football. But they did promise to play 5 ACC teams a year when they get into the ACC with their what they call their Olympic sports, which is good. That means that some ACC teams might get on NBC national. That's good stuff. Good stuff for the ACC a little bit. So let's go through the top 10. You got Bama at 1, USC at 2, LSU at 3, Oregon at 4, a tie for 5th with Oklahoma and Florida State. The Dogs of UGA are number 7. The Gamecocks are number 8. The West Virginians are number 9, and Michigan State is number 10. Other notable teams that we follow, Clemson is 11. The Gobblers of Vodtech are number 13. The Michigan Wolverines are 17, and the Gay Tours of UF are 18. So let's move on to week 3. It's a good week in college football, but here goes my little bit of a rant. Not really, just some information. The NFL decides it wants a piece of the pie on Thursdays now. Normally, after Thanksgiving and on, the NFL is on Thursdays. This year, the NFL Network decided to put the NFL on Thursdays against college football. Boo. Boo fucking boo. NFL, you make enough fucking money. Don't take away from college football, you fucking greedy bastards. So, let's move on to Thursday. Speaking of Thursdays, great segue. Thanks, Mike. Rutgers is playing USF in Tampa on ESPN. Go Bulls. Go Bulls. Then the NFL comes on. It's the Bears versus Green Bay on the NFL Network. It's like one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL, but I really don't give a fuck. Friday, the offensive guru Mike Leach, who put a kid in the closet for a concussion at Washington when he was at, where was he? He was Texas Tech. His new team, the Washington State whatever, are going to Vegas. Vegas, baby, Vegas. Good times. Always bet on black, don't split tents. But they play UNLV. Saturday, everything starts with game day at 10. The nooner game, 2 TV alert. Florida State plays Wake. Florida State's opening ACC game, and it's the first of 3 revenge games against, the other 2 being Clemson and USF in a row. So we're gonna hope Florida State pulls this one out. The other games, Cal and Ohio State, and Vodtech versus Pitt. The happy hour games. We're gonna see if Tyler Wilson comes to play for Arkansas as they host Alabama, number 1 Alabama. Maybe they'll play a little spoiler like Louisiana Monroe did to them and knock off the defending non-conference winning national champion Alabama Crimson Tide. Doubt it. Then it's the Gators versus the Tennessee Volunteers. Remember back in the day when this was a badass rivalry? When they had that fat fuck Phil Fulmer, dressed up in all orange, looking like a big fat fucking pumpkin, taking on Spurrier in the fun and gun. It's fucking great games, guys. Good games. The prime time games. You got the Gamecocks against UAB, walk in the park. USC, number 2 USC versus number, I think, 23 Stanford on Fox. Good game. Going to be a good game. The game of the week, though. The reason why I'm wearing my dad's Michigan State tie this week, folks, is Notre Dame at Michigan State. Both are 2-0. I hope Michigan State really wins, but that's just me. Also, there's boxing on this weekend on HBO. It's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. No, it's on pay-per-view. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Sergio Martinez. Gonna be a good fight. Both are big. Both can punch. So, getting to my picks. USF over Rutgers. Green Bay over Chicago. FSU over Wake. Vatech over Pitt. Bama over Arkansas. Louisville over University of North Carolina. Tennessee over Florida. USC over Stanford. Michigan State over Notre Dame. Martinez beats Chavez. And Texas beats Ole Miss. I just threw that game in there. I don't know why. So last week's my movie quote was, "Because we're in the spirit world, asshole, they can't see us." That was from Young Guns. It was Dirty Steve, or Dirty Steven as he was sometimes known as. This week, I'm going to read it, so I might not be looking at you. Hold on. That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age. Name that movie. So this is another week. Remember to listen to music every day. It'll make you feel better. Stay green, drink responsibly, turn on, tune in, and drop out. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.